with part 5, chapter 5 of reading the Justin Baldoni lawsuit. And we will continue now. Make sure you thumbs up, share, and subscribe as we continue to read. This is from Leslie Sloan. Again, Leslie Sloan is Blake Lively's PR, and Melissa is Justin Baldoni's PR. And it says, happy to land in less than 2 hours. Melissa responds, thank you. Have a safe flight. Just also, I am not doing one thing without speaking to you. I'm not answering one email about the situation. I've told everyone to not do one thing, plant, seed, or even speak to one reporter, even on background. Now I am involved. There will be no shock and surprises for you. Leslie Sloan answered back to Melissa, me either. Then Leslie goes on to say, tried you. Hi, I need to chat. Melissa responds, hi, I want to get into a place I can call. Then this countersuit goes on to say, to insert that plaintiffs orchestrated a premeditated smear campaign is to disregard objective evidence that unequivocally contradicts such claims. Even a cursory investigation by the Times would have exposed the baseless nature of Blake Lively's allegations and the lack of factual support for her narrative. Most troubling, however, is the Times' deliberate omission of critical, that this totally went all over the place. Okay, we're back. Even a cursory investigation by the Times would have exposed the baseless nature of Blake Lively's allegations and the lack of factual support for her narrative. Most troubling, however, is the Times' deliberate omission of a critical player in this manufactured controversy, Stephanie Jones. Once Baldoni's and Wayfair's trusted public relations representatives, Jones not only had an intimate access to communication strategy and crisis management surrounding the film, but also played a pivotal role in leaking private communications cited in the article. Her betrayal, driven by a quid pro quo arrangement with Blake Lively, appears aimed at shielding herself while aligning with Blake Lively to curry favor and secure future opportunities. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. This is very juicy. And we're going to read from left to right. And it says, from Stephanie Jones, to you and Wayfair Studios. Has been nice and fixed things for us in the past. I can give her a call that this is nothing burger. Stephanie Jones responds, left word for blank. And again, some people are being blanked out of the suit for now, so we do not know who the blanks are. If this goes to court, I'm sure that these blanks will be uncovered. It says, she's been very nice in the past, so we will get this fixed. Stephanie Jones says, this is from, oh boy, who is this from? This should be from Stephanie Jones to Jennifer Abel. And it says, hi, I am a reporter from dailymail.com, and I'm currently working on a story surrounding the recent rumors that there was a feud between It Ends With Us co-stars Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. Then his lawsuit goes on to say, the Times compounded its journalistic failures by uncritically advancing Blake Lively's unsubstantiated claims of SA against Heath and Baldoni. For example, the article, based on Lively's CRD complaint, sensationally alleges that Mr. Heath had showed Blake Lively a video of his wife undressed, with Blake Lively's CRD complaint even labeling the footage as adult content. This claim is patently absurd. The video in question was not adult content recording of his wife and baby during a home birth, a deeply personal one with no adult content overtone. To distort this benign event into an act of misconduct is outrageous and emblematic of the lengths to which Blake Lively and her collaborators are willing to defame the plaintiffs. This is a tame screenshot of that. The suit continues. The Times' failure to scrutinize these claims or even provide a balanced account of the events further underscores its role in amplifying Blake Lively's falsehoods while abandoning its responsibility to truth and accuracy. The video was shown to Lively as part of a creative discussion in preparation for a birthing scene in the film. Heath informed Blake Lively that his wife condoned his displaying the video. Any suggestion that Heath engaged in the exhibition of adult content or inappropriate content is false. Adding to the adult harassment narrative is the article's parroted accusation that both men repeatedly entered her makeup trailer uninvited while she took off her clothes, including when she was producing milk. What Blake Lively in the article failed to mention is that Blake Lively invited Baldoni into her trailer while doing the milk to work out their lines. And here is a screen message that has literally been widely shared. I'm going to read now. A lot of content creators have shared this message in particular. And this is from Blake Lively. It says, Blake, oh, I'm so sorry to hear you and the baby are not feeling well. I know it's literally the last thing you needed right now on top of a tough week. I pray it comes and goes with mild symptoms and more than anything that he is okay. If you feel up to it, I'm here absolutely anytime and would love to check in. I know this week was a lot and I'm committed to making things run smoother across the board. Blake Lively responds, our mistake, Molly did get the new pages at 11 p.m. last night. She didn't realize they were new, but new pages can always be sent to me as well, please. She signed that with an X. Now, depending on what region you guys are in, some people say that signing things with an X means a hug. Some people say it signed meant a kiss. But whether you believe wherever you are from, because again, it could be a hug or a kiss depending on what region you are in. For me, if I put an X, I would mean it's a kiss. But that's just from the region I live in. It could be different if you live in different parts of the country or world. But, and leave your comment below about that one. Then Blake says, I am just pumping into my trailer if you want to work out our lines. Then Justin Baldoni says, copy, eating with the crew and we'll head that way. Blake Lively says, take your time. Justin Baldoni says, I'm here, I'll meet you. And I think that H/MU means half an hour. I think. Again, comment below. I cannot keep up with all this short text message language. Blake Lively says, sorry, I'm just seeing this. Justin Baldoni says, here's a short version of Christie's original. And then I guess this is the script. R is the Justin Baldoni. I think. And then the L is Blake Lively's role. So I'm just going to read this. And I guess this is a script change. So again, I'm just going to read this. It says, "You're upset." And then Lily does not answer. Then Ryan says, "You didn't like the flowers." I'm sorry, not Ryan. R says, "You didn't like the flowers." Or is it you didn't like the card? It's all just really confusing. I thought we were friends. We are friends. Then stop flirting with me. Stop buying me flowers. And stop staring at me the way you are right now. It isn't fair. Ryle continues to stare. "What are you thinking about right now?" Lily says. Then have him whisper in her ear, and they leave. Again, that's the script rewrite. I just wanted to put my own little generic Timu flair on that. Then a lawsuit continues. Likewise, the allegations. I'm so sorry, y'all. Likewise, the allegation that Baldoni inappropriately described Blake Lively's character attire as sexy is exaggerated and misleading. The text exchanges between Baldini and Blake Lively show that Blake had insisted that her character's clothing be much sexier. When Baldini later used the word sexy, he was just responding to her creative input, not objectifying her personally. Blake Lively set the tone that Baldini heeded during the creative process. And this says, from Blake Lively, "Just text Angie this also. We'll show you both ways, but Beanie is much sexier. It's the look. Feels TV without, especially with a crop top in the snow. It justifies the rest of the skin." And also, this is a girl I would check out walking down the street because it washes the effort off the rest of the look. Justin Baldini responds, "Good morning. If you don't have time to listen with morning craziness, here is a text. Just want to make sure, okay, with throwing the jacket on from yesterday morning or putting it on your something. I want to line up a shot and see if I can just use a piece of the shoulder for the establishing shot. The old cafe, we didn't get it yesterday. I might not need it, but just want to cover. See you soon." Blake Lively say, "If it's just her shoulder, no problem. If it's just her body or head, etc., then it should be me. I was wondering about not having that shot, but kept it to myself." Smiley face emoji. Justin Baldini responds, "Yeah, we ran out of time. I want to line it up with the shoulder, and if it doesn't work, then when you're dressed, we'll figure it out. By the way, if you're ever wondering if we have a shot or need one, I don't ever feel it's overstepping if you bring it up to me. And then, for your information, Brandon just landed. We're talking character. No one waiting." Blake Lively responds, "Mortified, they dropped me off at the flower shop. I was in the wrong spot." The messages continue, but they are cut off right there. I'm going to stop this right here and we will come back for chapter 6. Again, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, please be safe and enjoy your day. Bye, guys.